Welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This is Series 2 Covert Infiltration Episode 76. We are continuing from where we left off at the end of the last episode of the stream, which was at the beginning of a rescue VIP mission. Yep, we have a rescue VIP mission for rescuing a scientist. So hopefully we will be able to do that. I mean, there is nowhere to run except this, and I think we have been screwed up by this well rehearsed. Well rehearsed increases it by 1, but we have an XCOM order which should increase it by 2. That is a problem. Okay, there is a Black Ice Codex here. Am I seeing correctly? There are 2 Black Ice Codex. High concentration of robotic units indeed. Okay.
Heading out.
So this is the only real high ground that we have. Not that useful.
Moving.
Nobody should be that side.
I got it.
So we should be able to run up till here.
Roger.
On the move. Solid copy.
Don't want to reveal any extra tile. Otherwise, we could get just squad wiped easily. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have the warlock in here. At least that is pretty good. However, we are in lack of time. This is quite far. This is like 4 turns far. And if we have 3 pods, we would be fighting so many of them.
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Moving out. Got some hostiles grouped over here. No problem, boss.
I hope we cannot fall in the water or something like that, right? Instant death.
Tired of waiting around.
Come here.
Okay.
From this angle, we should be able to see everything. Should be all good. Where are you, Misty Knight? So how will we do this? Let's see. Smart overhaul.
Watch
got
out,
it.
Leave it to me.
boys! My barrel is like totally longer than yours.
Come on, I need them to move in. No?
Heading there now.
We would not have line of sight anywhere. One quite far. Okay. We could do this. We can do this. I think we have to ensure to fight one pod at a time. I mean, so we should be trying to fight off at least one pod each turn. Okay, it has to be you.
Let's do this.
I got it.
Let's do this, sugar.
We also have quick draw.
Like, does this gun fire marshmallows? It is like barely doing any damage. I just put a little more air in that head of yours.
Okay, I should have superior scope, superior repeater, advanced hair trigger. 92% shot. Oh no. Just fuse. 100% kill. Not want to move up, right? Then we can
On
move
my
up
way.
here. This seems empty-ish. What do we have here? Alien facility read 99%. Yeah, obviously
Infiltrating access point.
99%. Are we ready to miss it? And begin hand. Good. We got a free facility lead. That is pretty good. I think I can research it after one
Piece
or
of
two
cake.
more missions.
Whatever you say. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Well, I really want to clear them out. I think it should be very possible. Yeah, it should be very possible. In fact, what I should be doing is this: 99% a kill rate, 13 to 15, 91% shot. I mean, if we don't hit, we don't. If we don't hit, we don't trigger the spot, right? And if we hit, this mech is basically dead. No. The rapid fire only can occur when we are within the same distance. This is, well, I have loot is whatever. This is because you have defense, right? 15 defense. Or rather, 10 dodge, 15 mobility, rather 10 dodge, right? 10 defense, yep. The squad sight is even better here, but we will not have much better shot, I think. And heavy mechs are much more dangerous. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this gun is like so weak.
Okay, we can reach you. And how many tiles are we going up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be possible to reach you too. Here. There is much better. Yep. Go, Rebecca. That should not trigger any other part.
Leave it to me.
Good job.
Nice
Good job,
shot.
Aurora. Psionic, siphon well. 50. So not from our VIP. Yeah.
Your mind is your weakness.
$113 out of 175. We are very far away. 115 out of 175. You come
I'm
out.
going.
Specialists need to be. Oh, you are already major. Really? Are you major? No, you are not major.
Get it together. Is this what we're looking for? You want some more? Orders confirmed. On the move. I've got the thing! Closing on target position now. Where do you want it? We've got a hostile squad here. Scanning!
4 codex? Heavy mix? Wow, wow. This is no joke. This is a very dangerous part. This is bad, but not too bad. What else are you supposed to do? Because now they will most likely move in. Should we try to do an overwatch trap when we have no forward cover? And we need what, 3-4 turns to move up even. We don't have that time. We actually don't have time. That is the problem. Okay, I have some cereal in here. There is some bomb and shredder gun. Okay, so we pick and choose which one to remove.
Score!
I made one big mistake. I should have first moved you back. Ah, mistake. Big mistake.
I got
Can't do
it.
anything.
I can handle that.
We have superior stock, okay. So if we activate a
any others?
serial, we can kill off all the codices that I have only 3 guys. Yep,
Well, how about that?
that is a serial. That is a good one. Now this is called skill.
You know
Even if
that
that
was
was
good.
1% chance to hit, that would still be hitting. Okay, this is a problem. But that can be combat patrolled. Nope, that will not do. Okay, execution will indeed do.
Nice shot! Missed! Running dry! You see that? Toss me some ammo! Come get some.
I don't want to activate even the pod which is
Moving to
above
designated
ground.
position. Got it covered.
We're pushing him back.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
On the move.
And where has that codex gone? Kind of have to do this, right? We can stasis one. Well, we can't hide back. That is the problem, right? This is 3 mechs though. This is so brutal.
It's killing time. Reload! Ready to engage.
I got this, baby.
Misty Knight.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
What is a guaranteed kill? Not the heavy mech, the advent mech. Advent mech indeed.
Went down.
Roger.
So what can be stasis?
Armor of the mind.
Okay, we can have the codex be flanked. One mech, one codex.
I got it.
Come on, Rebecca. That was a shot you needed to hit. Well, at least I can use concealment to fire still.
Seems doable. Did you see that one? We have nothing to fear.
Heading to that location.
Where are they? Are they here? They are literally camping on top. Wow. Wow. It's quite something.
I got it.
Let's move already.
Okay, that should be almost a kill. Okay, good.
Who's
Good.
keeping score?
Understood. Moving out.
problem, boss.
Hell yeah!
Roger. Overwatch.
This will most definitively activate this. Okay, so our sniper can definitely activate it. But how else can we activate it? And how can we go up? Through here, through there? Wow.
Position confirmed.
Copy that.
In case they randomly think that it's a good idea to come down,
I'm going.
nothing is off the limits actually.
Aw, yeah. Mama needs her clips filled up.
Actually, you reload.
Finally.
We can phase walk with you, okay? You hunker down.
Wait for
Roger.
it.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
That was like, please tell me these things don't get bigger than that one.
There is too less of a time. This one is literally here, right? That means you should be able to see this. Okay, that shot can be taken the last.
Headed there now.
This doesn't even make sense to me.
Stepping off! Rolling out.
I got it.
That was like so totally easy. Now that's what I call a classy move, sugar.
Scanning.
Great! Exactly what I didn't want.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Whatever you say.
Misty Knight, get out. Get out, okay?
See you later.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Because these guys can blow up, right? Yeah. I would rather just teleport up, move out.
This is gonna hurt.
Well, let's keep you out for right now. Let's get you
Okay.
out. Jinx. No.
Whoa!
Get out. Everybody has to get out, okay?
Don't mind if I do.
You
Teamwork.
have the
Aurora.
power.
Got it. Moving.
Here I come.
You evacuate. You evacuate. Yes, mission successful. Very, very close mission. No, not Overwatch all. What am I even saying? Evac all.
For a second there, I like totally thought you guys forgot about me.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well done, well done. I'm not fighting Black Ice Codexes. Great job. One of the lost appears after the battle, clutching a tattered satchel, and you soldiers quickly try the weapons. He speaks in guttural English, please. We didn't want this, please. Help us. We need a cure. We need. It suddenly grabs its head and howls in agony. When it looks up, you can see the raven when it is slowly waiting from its eyes. The lost hunting pack howls in the distance, and before you can get it, quickly dashes away, dropping the satchel. Inside, you find a wallet. Family photos, rations, and 22 alien alloys. Indeed. Yep. Oh yeah, 2 Black Ice Codexes not killed, but doesn't really matter. I did not want to risk the situation where the Black Ice Codexes would blow up, and then the place would move, right? And this was already screwed up because the well rehearsed actually took over our XCOM order, which increases time by 2. That was a problem. Jinx, indeed you were the MVP. But to be very fair, Rebecca and Aurora were also pretty good, and especially Rebecca. She did quite a lot of study. This was well done. Take mission photo. Indeed.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Indeed, Tagan. That is what I will tell them. But later. Don't let Bradford hear about this.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Major Jinx hype, yep. 83% successful shot, indeed. I mean, the only real miss shot was by Rebecca. Missed that shot. That crippling fire, 84% shot against the Codex. But everything else was fine. Yep. These maps sure are much more difficult than normal maps, I guess.
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Yes, impressed indeed. Okay, we have a major specialist, which should definitely be Guardian. Then I would want both of them. Lightning reflexes is whatever, doesn't really matter. We have major here. Steady hands or aim? I think aim is bad. At hunker down now converts 20 aim to the first shot on the falling 10. Why would we hunker down, right? I mean, that doesn't even make any sense. This is in a fire. Should be decent. Fan fire serial. We'll take both. Schism domination. Domination for sure. We will also take fortress. Schism is also good. Then void rift, null lance. Psionics are so strong. Okay. So that was 3 promotions to basically majors, right? So good. All of you are tired. So 2 teams are tired. Do we have any team? No, this is... I mean, that could be a team. I would still be fine with that. Misty Knight, scientist. I think we have the final scientist of the campaign. I will not be doing any more, I think. 16 dodge, 8 well, 56 eye offense, advanced laser sight, Tesla is meld, indeed. Facility lead was pretty important. Getting one facility lead was so good. I mean, obviously, to convert it to actionable need, I will need to research it and also pay intel, but the fact that we got it was so good. A valuable stash of information about the security of admin's remote facilities. Our research team can also use them to discover a way for us to deploy jammers and safely assault a facility, but it will take time and intel. Okay.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Thank you, Book. 8%. Oh. Can we slot more people up? Yeah, we can slot engineers, but engineers are doing very important jobs. Very important jobs, to be very fair. Supply drop 28 hours. Okay, how long is this team tired for? View photos is fine. If we see the squad, right, it was which team? This team. Oh, it's missing Natasha's teammate Ororo because somehow I had kicked her out accidentally in one of the last episode. Tired for 12, 11, 10 days. Wow. Wow. Not even funny. So basically for one entire month you cannot almost be used. Maybe you all can be used in one of the last two missions, right? Rather in the last two assault missions which will be there next month. But other than that, really nothing. And we also have all done the retaliation on September last week. That means there should be no retaliation in October, and then next one should be around November 10th or 20th. So we should be fine entire for 1.5 months. That should give us enough time to set everything up, except the fact that the hunter is just chasing after us. Okay. So Templars 1 is up, right? That is definitely hidden reserves 2. And we are doing ballistics modeling for some time. But do we care about ballistics modeling? It's only 15%. Right? I may just put trial by fire there. Right, we have already made use of most of the research,
I am still
right?
hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
Right, how many do we have? Right, weapons. Oh, we do have psionic weapons and storm gun 4 days. No, there's only storm gun 4 days, right? And 15% is not that much. Then I will be doing so much of the autopsies that are needed. Then we also need to do Archon autopsy, Mutant Elite. We need to do so many important things. And this will take 1 more month completely to do powered armor. Wow. And already Andromedans are here. That means sectopods are not too far behind.
The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
And our barracks is not in a terrible shape. I mean, we could do another mission, but this is the new month, right? Which means missions will start appearing very quickly. "13 days on covert action." But we have one specialist ranger team up. That should be something. Oh, and Velvet should be up, right? I remember Velvet was up. Yep. And Athena is also up. Okay. Quite a lot of people are up. Then we will start making some teams. Okay, but let us go directly into here. Can we see the barrack status? We cannot, but okay, still without that we are fine. Commander, we have a supply drop from the resistance awaiting pickup. Yeah, let it wait up, okay?
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
The hunter will attack us pretty soon.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Sorry for that, I had a cough. Retaliation stopped, indeed. Guerrilla ops completed. Quite a lot of good stuff. Alien rulers killed 1, indeed. Very strong. Only 231. We are making a radio relay though. And then we need... we would need more radio relays to expand upward, to be very fair.
The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever, and I will not fail them.
New strength, revenge. That is very bad for us.
Our latest reports indicate one of the Chosen is directly tracking our position, Commander. They're nearly ready to strike at the ship.
Chosen can launch an assault on the Avenger. Terrible. Terrible. Minor breakthrough over that project. I think we have to stop this. Lost World. It would be good if we can stop it. This can be a problem, a real problem, especially if I have to do this right. I mean, if you have to do like 50 other missions, I think I will even end the campaign. Then I will like, okay, I will consider that a victory. I mean, to be very fair, I might end this campaign once we do the Hunter Stronghold, right? Once we have the Dark Lands and maybe the Warlock, there's not real much thing that can stop us by the end. Okay, Templars, hidden reserves, remove ballistics modeling. Anything else? If we remove ballistics modeling, scanning is pointless. Trial by fire double the ability points gained in combat for a month. I mean, we can keep this, right? We have more than enough ability points because we're fighting so hard and so much. I think this is still fine. We do have 5 to 6, 7, 8 days worth of research of weapons. Then after this month, we will definitely remove ballistics modeling, and by that time I can even add another one. That should allow me to put the hidden reserves there, get All of this rolling. Okay. Should be good. And after that we can put trial by fire permanently. I'm hoping that we can get sabotage at some point, right? Or maybe not, we'll see.
I understand, Commander.
Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, come on. No. I didn't want to click. Come on. That was just such a waste.
Market is open.
No, nothing is that important. I guess superior stock is important. We already have good stuff.
Better make peace with the gods, Commander. I'm on my way.
Yeah, for that. Here is 75 supplies. Add 2 power.
Defense facility upgraded.
We should have the defense matrix locked up at all times now. At any day this will happen, with no way to tell when it will happen. What I wanted to check was which dark events were out, right? That we already know those. Activity chains, jailbreak, faction soldier, counter dark events, chosen surveillance. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Come on.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
And we only have 10 supplies. I need to move back there once we get this radio relay done.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
Consult the faction, advance chain, unlock the next mission in the chain. Indeed, we are not tired with Mystic, Lara Croft and Sonya Blade. I wanted to check Covert Ops, that is okay. So we have a soldier bond available. This is a good one. Soldier XP gains increased by 25% is pretty good. Okay, how about this? Where do we not have ambush which can be removed? Okay. I mean, I guess to do that, I would have to kill off the hunter. That would remove any ambush chances from the Reapers. We have a soldier bond that we can form in 11 days. Which I want to do with whom? With our Psionic and with Tali. Okay, let's look at our armor. View soldiers. Yep. No, load out. Oh, you have become permanently glitched, Lara. We will improve you, okay? Later. Pain. Okay, so we need home. The Rangers. Tal is up, and I have to send with whom? With her Psionic, right? With Emma. And that will be up for the final mission. That is what we will need. I think so. Okay. Any contact that we want to make?
We're reading you.
A rapid collection will be up once we make this contact, but 80 intel we don't have. We can negate risk with 25 intel. Hacking +3. We can send some weak stuff up in. Right, especially people who we are not effectively going to use. Okay. Hacking +3, right? Do we have a... Oh no, ambush we will remove for sure. Okay. So where is our specialist? So lieutenant, we would still have what, 4 or 5 specialists? So Lieutenant Wanda, you can go in. And then who will be here? Anybody? No ambush risk. Deeper learning 2 in 15 days. Oh no. First. Where are you? Wanda. Come on, I have to search again. This is... let me first change your specialist. Not Kevlar armor, right? Advent disguise. Moderate soldier wounded. Nothing is needed. It did.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
And let us go to
Avenger
supply.
plotting
I need
new
to
course.
do scan for a day. And we can also set up a team, right? Messy insertion. Jailbreak faction soldier. Oh. This will be for the 3rd skirmisher. Right, after all, we already have 2 skirmishers, if I remember, in our armory. If we go by class, right? How many skirmishers do we have? We already have 2, a major and a captain. Okay. So then I will probably get a lieutenant skirmisher. Could be decent. I mean, it's not bad. It's just that do we have the team to handle just to throw one team inside? This just feels so bad, right? Because those missions are very difficult. And we have a lot of people who are tired. Only for 48 hours and bound for 41 hours, but tired it is. And we can easily be in a situation where we just get like completely destroyed because we went into a mission that we could not afford. Okay, who do we have up? Elsa Miranda. So Ada, no, Ada, okay, Ada can go still. Okay, Ada is still fine to go. But I would rather use Ada for 2 or 3 missions together, right? She has domination. Although a domination person going to rescue the skirmisher is much more tougher, and she is actually strong. So for now, let us suppose that is there, right? And in 6 days, she will come back as a disciple. Then we can worry about other things. And she has shred. Okay, so suppose she is there, then who needs to be there? Right, Elsa and Miranda. Then that will be sharpshooter skirmisher. Or even if we first don't have you, we need a sharpshooter and a grenadier. Okay. Where is the sharpshooter? That can be you. So if we take you, then who is the grenadier who can go inside? Only one is available, Samus, who is a lieutenant. Guess that is not the worst. We have a ranger specialist already, so we just need a grenadier. Okay, so suppose Samus is there, right? And then we put who? Then we put actually Sarah and Francis Castle. This team for the infiltration. Chance, fear of panic on the ranger. Don't know if this is a good idea.
Commander, due to conditions in the field, we'll only be able to send limited personnel on this deployment.
No, Bradford, that is not how this works, okay? Unequipped barracks. Okay. Fighter suit we have 2, exosuit we have 2. So our grenadier has having the exosuit and having enough bombs, having the shredder gun. Cannon, it can take what? Pulse cannon? 6 to 8, 7 to 9, 8 to 10. So suppose we have this. We take one advanced grenade launcher. We have one Psion for pulse rifle. Then we make like 3 Predator armors that we have to use here. And we can use updated skirmisher armor. We can use the Car 33 bullpup, 5 to 7. Can we build a better bullpup? We cannot build anything. Yep, about that. We actually cannot build anything. Okay. Pulse lance, pulse pistol. Advanced mind shield so that you do not get triggered. Get this shotgun. Not pulse rifle, right? Cat weapon? 6 to 8. Seven to 9 scatter blaster. Plasma rifle. Then you need to have a battle scanner. Okay. You can take one of the Gremlin Mark IIs. Basic Siam, so one mimic beacon. You, I don't think should have a mimic beacon. You can have one of the deployable MK2s. Or maybe somebody else can have that. Specialist should definitely have a medkit. The Skulljack. Yeah. That will improve hacking. You have salvo. Really? Specialist having salvo. Let me just put the grenade there. I don't think I want to put the frost bomb inside. Okay, we do have stasis. That should be good enough. Enough bombs in there. So a blue screen rounds there. One mimic beacon. One battle scanner. So you have Shredder. Venom rounds, I don't think so. We have everything that we need. So you need the blade. Experimental blade. No, not the ripjack. We need the ionic ripjack. Indeed. This team should be able to handle down most things. Right, especially with domination and everything. Right, we have insanity, we have domination, basis, shredder. One mimic beacon there. You can have the other mimic beacon. We have 2 more. That we have total of 4 mimic beacons. Yep, that is so good. And we even have more, I think, corpses of faceless. We can make even more. So this should be good enough for a mission. Hydra armor plated. Yep. We have some more Hydra armor. I guess I need to just get 1 day worth of the scan. Then we should be ready. So Team Voodoo is going in. You have, let me just check it again. You have the advanced mind shield. Okay, good. Let us start this. Overload penalty plus 1 day. So we are doing this in 72 hours. And to be very fair, I will have to remove the messy insertion, which means this is a infiltration for 13 days actually. This could be a problem. However, let's try. And if we don't try, we don't fail, right?
Do whatever is needed.
Let us do this. New covert action, rescue engineer. Engineers are very much needed, but I'm not going to do this. Neither the scientist. Right? We already have, what, 7 engineers? 7 engineers, 8 scientists. We are clearing up everything, right? We will only have 2 places left up. We do have some gremlin. If the power was here, that would have been the best. Because now there is what, 1, 2, only 3 left up. So one is making 2 gremlins. And the third cannot use up anywhere. Right, so I will not be using the second engineer, to be very fair here. Another would be useful, but in 1 month we will be clearing up everything, and then I will be making the shadow chamber, right? Here. And we need to make the infirmary here, so one will be making the infirmary. And the others will be just clearing up this one for the resistance radio. And we are still at 6 out of 7, so this will take me the whole month anyway to get here, to get the intel and everything necessary. So that will be that. Okay.
Another important step forward in our research.
Indeed, Tigan, Plasma Lance. Plasma Lance code Kreshi. So Shadow Lance is now available, Plasma Lance is now available. With a variety of hostile forces our soldiers are tasked with facing, it seems only logical to provide them with varying alternative means of engaging the enemy. In this case, from a much better range than previously thought possible. By focusing the standard plasma bolt through a series of modulating rings, a single powerful shot capable of devastating targets at extreme range can be produced. As is typically the case, the limitations of our environment preclude us from fully testing the bounds of these new plasma-based sniper rifles outside of a simulated environment. Regardless, I'm sure our troops will be eager to find these new limits on their own in the field, and I expect to hear of their exploits for some time to come. Our Tiger indeed. New item available, plasma lance. The aliens' focus beam technology has obvious applications for improving sniper rifles. The plasma lance is an unmatched sniper rifle. And Shadow Lance, although the Reaper is subject to the use of alien technology in principle, we have assured them that beam weaponry and development here is of our own design. Regardless of their objections, the energy-based vector rifle is without question superior to any past variant that they have ever wielded. Indeed. Technology breakthrough, improved auto pistols. Commander, we have made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching improved auto pistols immediately. Otherwise, the opportunity will be lost. Berserker autopsy is now instant. Indeed. Energy AMR received. Indeed. First, Berserker autopsy.
While most of my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side, I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the final product as we see it in use today. When intently focused on a singular aspect of a project, in my case, countering the body's rejection of the implanted chip, sometimes it's easy to avoid seeing the bigger picture. To this day, I still ask myself whether it was willful ignorance or unbridled curiosity that led me to blindly pursue my research with such zeal. I await your orders, Commander.
Let's do Berserker autopsy. This unusual specimen is clearly afflicted by some form of extreme muscular hypertrophy. Although how the species came to exist in this state will require a thorough examination. I suspect the research could lead to varying enhancements for our own troops, perhaps even some means of intensifying their own thirst for combat. Okay.
This fearsome creature, long referred to as a berserker, is clearly a genetic relation to the other mutant species we have encountered in the field. For reasons yet unknown, this particular variant is unique in that it is altogether consumed by what can only be described as blind rage, a thirst for combat, unlike any other creature we've encountered. As if the typical mutant wasn't aggressive enough, this hulking beast seems dangerous even in death. I will be more than happy to dispose of it once I file my report.
The species was quickly attacked by our forces in the field as a berserker based on its often irrationally aggressive behavior on the battlefield. Upon initial examination, it's difficult to ignore the extreme muscle growth present throughout the specimen, leaving little need for extensive armor or even conventional weaponry for that matter. I suspect the added bulk of the subject to be the direct result of an intentional protein deficiency engineered by the aliens explicitly to create the hulking mass we see today. As for its behavior, I can only infer that it was intended, as well as the aliens are well within their capability to manipulate the endocrine glands or equivalent for the purposes of hormonal behavioral control. In any case, this is an extremely dangerous and unstable species, best avoided by our troops at anything other than long-range art. I can indeed. Overdrive serum derived from the adrenal glands of a berserker alien boosts the soldier nervous system, resulting in greater mobility and significant damage resistance for multiple turns. Overdrive serum can only be used in combat once. It will be removed from the soldier's inventory permanently once activated. Yeah, that's why this is a trash item. Why will I use any item that I can only use once, right? 10 days improved auto pistols. By designing the Templars auto pistol recoil compensator, we have increased the effective damage output. Nope. Storm gun, 4 days. We were to discover the aliens' means of forging the alloy materials used throughout their structures and equipment. However, the alloy fragments have proven to be a more than effective projectile in initial testing when properly contained. Indeed, we will get an energy sweeper. That will be so good. Let's get this.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Okay, our supplies is no longer in that terrible of a shape. That means that bonding should be now done. We will want to start that bonding. Let's go. Right, form soldier bond. 11 days. Health +1. Should that be? Okay, let me see. Right, our Psionic, Emma, your health is 8. Your health is also 8, but you always go in front, right? So I guess I want your health to be +1. and Emma come out here. Psionic, basic Psiamp, assault rifle, Kevlar armors, indeed. We will make sure none of you get wounded. 12 days, 18 hours. Wow. That is no joke. Make armors available. We not have stuff. Okay, we have only civilian disguises. Not advent disguises, okay? Yes, that is 11 days, 20 hours. This bond will be so good. After that we can use you again. But we will be suffering for 11 days. Yeah.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Sure. That is quite a lot of missions. 6 days remaining, 5 days remaining, 14 days remaining, 6 days, 9 days, 12 days, okay? Expires in 5 days. I will have to get that, okay? Okay, new assault mission. Lightning strike, experimental rollout. All enemies have 50 critical defense and 66% explosive damage resistance while at full health. Lightning strike, XCOM units gain +3 mobility for the first 3 turns of battle bleed. Avatar project minor breakthrough. This is the one we don't really care about that much. So this one obviously comes up first. Sabotage the Advent Monument. Warlock region. Basically is guaranteed to come. Okay. Tired for 4 days. Infiltrating. Bond training 2 hours, tired 8 hours, bond training 2 hours. So this team will be up. So Team Timberwolf will be up. Blunder, Electra, Velvet, Carol, Emma, Jill. I mean, none of these people are really up. To be very fair, this team will also be up. With Howlett Logan. You are still on mission, but that will be... Okay. Okay. So we should wait 2 hours. Bond training complete. And then go in there with this team. Carol, Velvet, Emma. Indeed, I think this will work out decently. This team is pretty strong. But Claire is also a ranger, right? So we should not be using you and a grenadier. Okay, suppose this is done there. So Carol and Velvet. That will get Velvet tired. And I would need grenadier. Anything. Right? Because we do have specialists, we have ranger, sharpshooter. I don't want to double on, right? If we use double in, then we will have another issue. And that there will be too many tired specialists and ranger. So I need a grenadier who is just alone. And Samus we already sent to the mission. You all will be tired, so Jill is pretty good. And well done. So Jill can be here. And that leaves us... with any sixth person. Like another psionic? Oh, I send you with this. Okay, that is fine. Floyd Deadshot Lauter. This could work out. And psionics are very good. We could also use the heavy gunner here, because you have full up and Floyd can get tired. This would need to Okay, first let us wait 2 hours, okay? Then we'll worry about other things. This expires in 3 days. Okay, so we can delay that. Bond training, what are the other bonds that we have to do? Natasha and Aurora, Trishka and Eva, Carol and Velvet, Emma and Claire, no? Trishka and Eva, both of you are tired, I remember, right? No, Trishka and Eva are fine. Okay. And how about Natasha and Aurora? For 6 days. Yep. Because they are tired, I remember. Natasha and Aurora. Yeah, they were both tired, Natasha and Aurora. So they will easily recover. Now 5 and 6 hours. Basically, this is a halfway death from above team. I mean, both of you are in there.
Be aware, we'll be working with limited personnel for the next operation, Commander.
Yeah, only after 5 hours can we see how this team will be doing, okay? And may as well just wait 5 hours then. Did the game not stop? Okay, 1 and 2 hours. Yeah, rescue engineer can go away. We do have an engineer. 5 days, 9 days, engineer 13 days, 10 days, 3 days, whatever. We have to go there next after that. So that should have been done. Okay. Everybody fully up. well just take the one around them. You do get quite a lot of good shots though, so that makes full sense. Oh, I sent the superior repeater. Oh no, we have superior repeater, okay. Advanced autoloader. Superior air trigger. Advanced stock. Okay. We have 3 Predator armor and an exosuit. Okay, let us look at this. Right, this is an exosuit. This is a spider suit. Then we can have some more Predator armor. Okay, so we have enough Predator armor. Okay, that is not bad at all. In fact, I might have you have run and gun death from above. Predator. I might want you to have the rocket launcher, right? That might make more sense. Right, you can have the normal Predator armor. And you can have the exosuit. So that you can have the rocket launcher. The ammo, you can take what? EP rounds? Energy MR, energy pistol, 2 spin rounds. Our specialist, as always, medkit, mini beacon, Gremlin Mark II, prototype plasma rifle. Okay. Cannon, take the energy cannon, take the advanced grenade launcher. I think I will take 1 crossbow and double grenade bombs, right? Because you will have bonus slot use, right? So you will then get 3 bombs. Okay. May as well take this. The beam cannon is already very good at destroying cover and everything. Then you can get any other bomb. You are alone though, so I will give you a mimic beacon. Instead of shotgun, we have a pulse rifle still. Okay. Okay, I have the scatter gun, I have the old assault rifle. So where did the augmented shotgun go? Somehow disappeared somewhere. I hope I did not accidentally sell it, right? That can happen. Let's try with this. However, the range does not change. I mean, that just means that I can just keep firing from wherever. I do have a cannon in here, magnetic support cannon, though it may be. But that is something. Okay. If you check the weapons, what do we have, right? The problem is very simple. The shotgun I do not have the next one, right? And we are researching it still. Once I'm able to research it in 3 days, I will get that. I will get that in 3 days, but we don't have that right now, so to speak. I guess this will have to do. I can give you a battle scanner. Do any of you have any negative traits? I thought Carol had a negative trait. I don't see it though. So maybe I want some mind shields to be given somewhere. You can get the other grenade. Okay. Yeah, deploy the turret. No, when I think of things, you don't have enough time to do all that. Rocket launcher is what I need, but our rockets are also not good. How about build times? No, we don't have enough supplies for everything here. Mine sheet, Ductoid and 20 supplies. We are not using any psionic. Right? How many psionics do we have? One. But one is better than none. Okay, maybe I want a second mind shield, right? And I would want a mind shield on you, because you can use the frost bomb on the warlock. And that means I want a deployable turret on you. Venom rounds here. Right, everything looks fineish to me. Team victory. Yeah, let's go into the mission very quickly. We are going to have the Hunter defense mission very soon too. To be very fair, I have to go there and kill him off. But what else am I supposed to do? This team is definitely not strong enough, I think, to handle that. Although we do have death from above people, we have captains, just not majors. Right? I mean, if we look at this team, what do we have here? Some majors, some captains, some lieutenants. We have to level up to captains and majors, all of them. Then this team will be able to handle that. Okay. So for now, there's not much we can do. Sabotage Advent Monument. We can do this in 45 hours. All enemies have 50 critical defense and 63 explosive damage resistance, while at full health. That could be a dangerous thing. However, let us try
Setting course for Chile.
Stop everything. Yep, let's go inside. Let's hope that everything will be fine. We have Spartus here with help. So none of you are in bad shape. I guess we could give some mobility to you. There is health there. Six aim. Yeah, let's just do 6 aim there. Better than nothing. Okay. Yep, we are all ready. Let's go. Even if you fail this mission, this is not the worst thing for us.
Sky range.
In position to drop.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city's centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target.
Yep.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Thank you, Bradford. That is what we will be doing. Let's make a save for the mission. And that is where we'll be ending the episode for YouTube. So let's go. Mission 76, 98, 76.0. Yep, so this will be the end of the episode on YouTube. So thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode. And if so, please consider giving a like and a subscribe. See you all next time. Bye bye.